Oh well. So let's continue with exploring this area. Or should we just go down here? Because it's not that much. Let's go down here, so we're going to stick with the Chantry Trail. Come on, trusty mount. With the mount, we can also try to avoid fights. Can't fight if you're fast enough. On the other hand, we should also avoid running or riding to the battle dragon. Like, it's been such a long time, and I think it was around here, wasn't it? Oh well. Come on, run. Run, mount. Life depends on it. Well, it doesn't, cause you can just vanish, but I can't. What the heck is this? Hey, Fennec Fox.
Whoa!
Oops.
Yeah!
What the? Yeah, we have the statues again. And also those metal spikes? Obelisks? I don't know. Okay, I think this is one of the first times I'm going to read the landmark description. Ritual Tower. Many Devinter structures. Ah, it's Devinter. Into the wastelands of the southwestern Orlais. In the age before the First Blight, the Imperium expanded through the south at an incredible rate, and the lands farthest from Mirathis became home to a great many sites dedicated to magical experimentation, taking advantage of natural weakness in the Veil, as well as the distance from the Archon's oversight to try even more dangerous fields of study. As with Aonar in Ferelden, the laboratories of Orlais were set up upon by the followers of Andraste during the Uprising, and little remains of them now, save crumbled stone. An excerpt from Empire and Imperium by Sister Petrine, Chantry Scholar. Here it is. The Gate Guardians. And as I walked in the desert, I saw a great armored figure, whose from bloated... Why can't I read today? And as I walked in the desert, I saw a great armored figure whose form blotted out the sky. At first, I took it to be no more than met the eye, a simple spiked statue, but as I approached, its deceptive icon transformed into a warrior as graceful as it was massive, its bladed staff leveled at me with energy crackling from its tip. Though my position was hardly optimal, primal magic burned a few feet from my face. I kept my wits and asked this mighty golem to show me mercy. The armored figure spoke with a voice to make the sky quake and the stars scream. It sought magic to keep itself alive, it said, and the blood of the earth was the energy on which it survived. Having knowledge of the dwarves and the lyrium they provided to our mages, I directed the golem to the magus Cronus, who lived in nearby Perivantium, and left without another word. That is the inspiration for the Gate Guardians I've designed, a fanciful a tale as it might seem. As for why I've asked that each Guardian cast from my design be instead of a small lyrium rod, I must primarily state that this is mere fancy. If Arcanishel, gentle autocrat that he is, sees fit to ensure that my statues are known across the Empire, I hear that one shall stand in the western approach. I would treasure the small hope that someday I might see one walk again. A tale told by Appius Trius, famed sculptor whose creations all sparked the imagination of those who built them, from artists of ancient Devinter. They really must be rich to be able to just do those fancy things, just for prestige. Curious. Didn't notice that the minimap is blinking. What do we have here? More alcohol? No, of course. Grey whiskey, white wine, inscription ale. Bottle marked vintage, Warden Everlal, Griffin Wing Ale. I walked all this way, and all I got was a lousy bottle of alcohol. Not even a t-shirt. It looks so special. And it's cool knowing the backstory of the statues.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know. I expected more, at least a quest or something.
Whoa.
Huh, let's go there first.
Yeah.
Wonder what it is. After that we can go and fight another rift.
Whoa.
Think just another landmark? Oh no, it's a quarry. Neat. Or no, it's just a landmark. Sadness. Some demons. I like that they're all level 10, so it's not like with the hinterlands where you have like one area which is much harder to fight. Power shields. I don't like rage demons. They use way too much fire. Oh. Ooh, didn't see that one. What's that hurting? Ah, because of this one. Could you please stop? Okay, let's just assemble so we can cast a very effective shield. Go. Okay. Sandra, how about? Okay. Yeah. I think Cassandra's bugged. I couldn't move from. Maybe they need some motivation. Impending doom. Yeah, it's not good that there are so many rage demons immune to fire. Or almost immune. Oh, well. Maybe I should just diversify my spells. Or I'm just going to focus on the other enemies. Oop. What? Nice. And that's already it. Yeah, makes sense that rage demons don't like frost. Thank you. Influence, some XP. Memories of the Grey. I think for that I should take Blackwell along, so we're going to go for the camp first, so we can take Blackwell, and then we're going to have a look at that. Power +2. Ooh, and a level up, which is for us. Maybe let's have a look at Frost. Ooh, Inquisitor. What does it do? Focus teamwork. Successfully performing an ability combo adds additional focus for the party. I want to do more fire, but I know it's not too smart. Fate Step. It's basically like short teleport or Winter's Grasp. Let's go for that. How far is it? Ah, come on. I don't want to walk.
Yeah.
And I somehow have to get up that mountain. Well, boulder, I guess, more likely. Yeah. Oh. think I've never used Fate Step as an ability. Just works like a small dodge, right? Well, supplies. Draconology. Shipment of goods destined for University of a lay researcher named Frederick. Ah, that one. The landmark. And I think after that we can just go looking for some hints. Okay, so we're looking for Frederick's livelihood. We're looking for some draconology things. I will just quickly get Blackwell.
Nothing to
Falls
report,
from the
sir.
sky. Go, Dorian, Blackwell, and go. Go. Can we level up Blackwell? We can. Just one level, but I mean, take it. Here we go. Do you see that in the distance? There's another shard skull thingy. Does it have a name? He didn't even say anything about this marker. The research.
Visitors, thank the Maker. It's been so long since I've spoken to anyone. Have you come to observe the wildlife too?
I think I found your supplies. A dead man out in the desert had these on him.
Dead? Blessed Andraste. What about Marcus or Jeannette? This is terrible news. I am Frédéric of Serrault, foremost researcher of draconology in Orlais. I came here with an expedition from the university. But the others are all missing, and our work has been halted. White Claw raiders have made off with much of our supplies. You will help me reclaim the equipment, will you not? You will champion the advancement of science.
I'm the Inquisitor, but sure. Just looking and hunting for your supplies. Interesting that even in the desert as a researcher, he's wearing a mask. I don't know if that would help against, like, wind and sand. I don't think so.
I have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
Now that I have my recipes back, I'll be able to concoct a bait the High Dragon cannot resist. I have most of what I need, but I still need to gather quillback intestines and a phoenix's tail feather.
Does it sound smart to lure a high dragon?
You study dragons. I'd be interested in hearing more about that.
Oh, they are fascinating and little understood creatures, thought extinct for centuries. Now they seem to be making a comeback. The Nevarans wrote extensively on breeding and nesting behavior, but high dragon hunting patterns have never been studied. I would be most interested if you come across any Gurn corpses that might be victims of dragon attacks.
Curious. I wonder what make the dragons come back. Like, as not just demons, but like actually animals, I guess? Creatures?
The rest of your team went missing, and there are raiders all over the area. Should you be here alone?
I don't know what happened to the rest of the expedition, but the raiders have left me completely undisturbed. I have also seen Grey Wardens and strangers in odd black clothing, but they all ignore my presence completely.
Which is kinda odd. I mean, good for you, but they're all attacking me.
You're a scholar. What can you tell me about this region?
The Western Approach is a remarkable place, as you are no doubt aware. Many magnificent creatures make their home here. Varghists, dragons, phoenixes. They thrive where few others can.
There are
The land
phoenixes
was
in Dragon
poisoned
Age?
by the Second Blight. The Warden Fortress has stood since that time. Before the Blight, the ancient Imperium ruled here. Actually, I saw some Tevinters recently. Studying the runes, perhaps.
Let's ask our favorite Divinity Original Sin question. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
I am a professor at the University of Orlais. I have made it my life's work to write the definitive monograph on the hunting habits of dragons and their closest kin. On this trip alone, I have produced 20 scrolls of notes, more scholarship than has ever been done on the Southern Vargest. But my hope, my great ambition, is to observe the abyssal high dragon taking her prey, a sight no scholar has ever recorded.
Right. Well, luring a dragon. What could go wrong? Oh, come on. We walked past those areas and now we have to go there again. Damn it. The Chantry Trail. Should we just follow that for the time being? But I wanted to go to the Memories of the Grey, right? We go... Maybe we can go there. Let's go from right to left. Do you wish to know one of the main reasons for the
So,
dragon's return?
Everyone else who enters this desert dies, but they leave Frederick alone. Odd.
Is it, Alistair, is that a spoiler for this game or not? Like a major spoiler, not just like some lore bit.
Who did all this? Grey Wardens.
Come on, my friends. And shut up. Eat. Those chests also don't really look good. No, it's not told to you, or this is all bulk knowledge. Yeah, then sure. Would be lovely to know, Alistair. Ancient Warden logbook. So close. We nearly reached them. Made it down to what looked like a dwarven thake there. The song was actually audible, real and thrumming through the air, not just in our heads. It rattled through the Lyrian pillars and shook the earth beneath our feet to its dreadful tempo. We lost 30 men in the last cave-in, and the Warden Commander is abandoning the mission. I tried to argue for one last push, but the rock is too unstable down there. We'll have to find another archdemon somewhere more solid. They were looking for an archdemon? That sounds like Darkspawn behavior. Trying to excavate an archdemon. Or were they trying to kill it first? It seems very sketchy. Loot. Suddenly, cool. Ah, we have to walk. Landmark, here I come. Why am I even unlocking the landmarks? There's no use. No XP, no loot. Just looks nice. Okay, Chantry Trail is our next stop. Yes, more fights. Did she just turn invisible? And I can still see the walking flame. I can see you. Go. Oh no, where could she be? The flames walking toward you. Oh, nice. They're getting stronger, level 12. But I mean, no problem. Oh, okay. It is kind of sad that you get so little XP from actually fighting. 59. I don't know if there's anything interesting in their camp. But it doesn't seem like it. Not even a loot container. If there's anything. But at least on the map I can't see anything being there. Oh, was that the area where you fought the dragon? Hmm. No. A little bit of falling damage never hurt anyone. Oh, something. Isn't there? On the Chantry Trail. Just need another stone. Ah, here. The Chantry Trail. Yeah, we just go to those two left things, points of interest, and then we're going to go on the Chantry Trail. Oh. Ah, I think it's the shard quest. Ah. Can do it. Oh Lord. Help. Come on, yip.
Yeah.
Hey, this thing. Excuse me, sir. No, are alright. Burn and roasted. At the beginning of this age, the Queen of Dragons was awoken. She is the only great dragon awake currently. The others slumber or hibernate. Merrick may have accidentally evoked this dragon. Also, the dragons were saved in a place called the Hall of Sleepers. When dragons were almost extinguished, the few that remained were called by the builders of the temple to sleep until awakened by power. Who these builders are, I do not know. Just... So, a lot of weird things date back to Merrick, as far as I gather. He's so damn hardy. Because they're level 12. Ooh. Ah, that's another Chantry stone. Where should I go?
The end must be nearby.
I don't want to fight more. Come on, Mount. Let's miss it. My sister was the first to be able to awaken some of the lesser high dragons. These were the first dragons to be seen since their apparent extinction.
Yeah.
Ah. That is our destination.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Another huge statue. And a barrier. Was the Chantry trying to hide the magical barrier? Come on. I don't think fires the optimal damage, but it does the job. So, let's see. Followed all the way through the desert for. It's interesting that we had one of those up here. And how convenient, a still burning torch. Very gloomy music. Or ambience, I guess. Let's have a look. All that way, just for a note. Chantry logbook. We so far cannot confirm that Pharamond has had any luck attracting spirits at all. It may not be possible for spirits in the Fade to even see someone who has so long been tranquil. He wishes to continue the experiments. We will stay and observe until he's ready to leave. experimenting with spirits, my dear Chantry. Spirits connected to Tranquil. Oh, another mosaic piece. The creation of a phylactery. Oh boy, that is way too long. Curious. I kinda expected more than an, well, interesting note. But, oh. Okay, off to the Ocularum. And, well, then finding more shards, I guess. Really interesting that the Chantry would experiment with magic, tranquil people, and spirits. Sounds pretty much like magic to me, well, right? Where am I walking? I could take my trusty mount. Just not a very sneaky mount, I guess. Ah, there I can go. This is an old outpost of the Grey Wardens. If I can find something from them there. Let's hope we can avoid those. I guess that's a no. Hey. Well, I would say that was not my best sneak. For fighting, I can't use this. Let's just stand on the ledge. Let's fire from above. Oh, burn, my friend. Okay. Now through it. Fighting sounds. There was a third one. Fire. Is he dead or invisible? Okay, dead. Nice. I mean, we're going there anyway, right? The sad thing is, we already went there. I mean, I get that just using the Ocularum uncovers those shards. It's sometimes a bit exhausting to just go to the same place again. Are you? Ah, level 12. That's just 2 levels above me. Barriers. Those rays are really annoying. They can also just spawn shields. Not really worth it, but a matter of principle. Let's try it again. Oh, it worked. First time. I mean, first time today. I think it worked already before. Not that often. guess you're here. Oh, there it is. At least against the frost demons, fire's a good thing. Go. Oh. Did we get a level up? Our companions? Yeah. Sad. Hey, another quest. Well done. Get up there? I think so. We also have way more than enough power. I think that's not really resource limiting us. Ooh, Grey Warden sword. It looks kind of damaged, corroded.
Good find.
Ah, well. Yeah, Dorian, that was unnecessary. Show off. Let's just go for the shards. Let's do a small trip. Small detour. Visitor sins are tingling. Is it alcohol? I think so. I don't know if anything else triggers our senses. How charming. Wow. A bottle of grey whiskey in the middle of a skeleton pile. Bottle marked Vintage. Warden Jaren smash when dead. Well, I guess no one smashed it. The shard is up there. Just jump in. Getting the shards feels kind of like the platformer element. Though I'm kind of better playing Super Mario than climbing around here. Please don't mind me, whatever you are. Shot. Ooh, in one of those fancy chests. My gosh, that looks so unnecessary with 5 locks for each compartment. Probably a pain in the ass to create that.